Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, you join me here, Snowman86, and we are back on Farming Simulator. So it has been a long time, and to give myself an easy way back into the game, we have gone for a pretty extreme challenge. So as you may or may not know, this is Ballyspring, and what a map it is. So what we're going to do is just quickly run through what we have, starting up here in this location. We'll pop through, hop over the gate. We're not going to open gates a while, so we have a small little trailer, and that'll probably give an indication as to what we're doing. There is our van for getting to and from the farm shop and things like that. A couple of front loader attachments. Now we do have sheep and I believe goats. And we'll run through what we have exactly in the animals in a bit. Our diesel tank is there. We have a rear mower swing tail, a little bit of seed. Let me sprint down here. We have a handy sized tether, a small enough harrow, baler, fertilizer spreader, weeder slash seeder, and that's 9 meters, so that's probably going to make life a little bit too easy for us in the seeding terms. We have a old style bale trailer. In here we have our combine and a tiny plow, so that's going to make life interesting. And if we shoot through here to the other side, and actually you will notice, I'll show you the fields and stuff in a minute. We do have a weight there, and we do have a couple of straw bales. Just testing things out. We did the harvest on the field, and this is our beast. Throw on the light, give it a little bit of light. Look at that, 7810 with a loader. So this is our workshop area. We have our toolbox set down over here. Careful of the spikes. Coming around the side here, guys, we then have our slurry tanker. So we do have cows as well. So if I run down this side, I think I can show you two more things. So we are playing with the manure mod. So we have the hoses and stuff like that as well, which is nice. And here are our animals. So for this pasture here, we deleted the in-game one, and we've basically built one using the expandable pastures mod. So we can actually, as you can see now, are eating more or less the entire field of grass. So that is ideal. It's fantastic indeed. So you can see different areas or different heights, and that's as we were just testing it to make sure everything worked, and it does. So that should ready itself out in time. But obviously, as you can see here, it's a wet September start we are in. And yeah, so with this we also can move the animals from pasture to the shed. So again, once it gets to kind of Octoberish, I suppose, we'll move them in and we'll bed them up, feed them up, and hopefully we'll have the feed then, hopefully at that stage. So a little bit about it, guys. If I flick to, you can see we're actually running the global market mod as well. So if it works, we will probably sell all our stuff that way, and we'll see how we get on from there. You can see currently we have 20,000 liters of wheat in our silo, and if we were to sell it now, we'd get 400 euros a liter. Versus if we go in game, it's currently down at 290, so it might work out a bit better to use the global market mod. Failing that, if we wait till January, it'll probably hit the 400 mark anyway, so we'll see which way we go with that. The next one, not that one, it's the one above it. This is it. So in the jigs and reels, basically we started off with this loan, so we just cleared that straight away, and then we took out another loan. So I think we started with 500,000, we cleared 200,000, bought the farm, and then took out another 300,000 loan. And yeah, you can see, oh yeah, it's months, so not sure what's going on there, but something might be a little bit missed there. But anyway, our monthly repayments, guys, are basically 1,065 euros a month, so that is going to be constantly coming out of us. And if I flick down here to our animals, you will see this is what we have. So we have 10 Frisian cows that are in the cycle of reproduction. So what is it, 9 months from now they should produce calves, all going well. We have one bull Frisian, so that will help impregnate the cows, because we are playing with enhanced animal mod as well. So a lot of detail going into this, and we also have 10 female Frisian calves that are only 3 months old. So um, kind of representing that we've already gone through one cycle maybe, and yeah, so we'll see with great interest how that plays out. Um, yeah, so we've lots to go on. As I say, actually, I suppose I should show us the farm. So where we are starting, and again, Ballyspring, guys, what a map. Started playing it maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's just lit my interest again in the game. And yeah, so with that being said, we've decided to start the way up here. And as we hit farmland, you can see basically we just own what came with the farm. So what we have is our two pastures. That's our cow pasture there, which is the expandable pastures mod. That's the self-made cow, and that is our sheep pasture on this side. And I didn't do anything to that because I think the boys did a good job when they made a map of kind of maximizing the area, so that's pretty good to see. But what I do like with this mod is if we want in time, this field here, we could expand out into, throw down a couple more markers, and that would give our animals more food during the summer. So it's all good things like that. But yeah, we have basically 3 fields, 2 grass, 157, 159, and 158 is our arable one. So yeah, we are also playing with the mud mod. Now I've heard mixed reviews on this, that it's meant to be fairly challenging with the mud mod. So with that said, we'll have it on to start with. If it doesn't work out, we can remove it. I believe it's easy enough to remove. Just need to remove the fill types and stuff, and that's done with a couple of in-game commands. So that should be okay as well, guys. So that is where we are on a nice wet start here in September. Um, so yeah, we can't do a whole pile because I'm afraid of that mud mod. If I go into the fields, I think I'm going to get stuck. But our big job coming at us, and we have no slurry because obviously they only produce slurry when they're in the shed. So out here we have nothing. So while they're out there and we have no feed, we're pretty okay with that. But over the winter months, hopefully we'll gather enough slurry that we can start throwing it out on our grass, and we'll take it from there, guys. So I think we're just going to patiently wait for the rain to stop. Where's my way out? As I say, starting with all old equipment, it's going to be a bit of a challenge just to work our way up. And actually with our seeder as well, we're limited to what types of crops we can actually plant. If I check this, yep, so we can do grass, you cover crop, or canola. So you know guesses for what we're going to be planting next, which would be canola. And that will also go, I think, towards the feed of the animals. But yeah, we'll have to maintain that as well. So guys, we can't do a whole pile in the rain, so I think I'll leave it there. That's a fair introduction to the farm, and we'll pick it up and we'll probably be mowing a bit of grass. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. And we are back. And we are back, guys. So we are now harvesting our good grass fields. So we've got the small one done behind the, we'll call it the combine shed for now. But yeah, we're just on the big field here now, and hopefully we get a decent yield out of it. It's looking like we will. So we're just going to keep plowing on through here. We've got all this to do. Now we don't have any tether, so we probably will bale some of this as conditioned grass. I think that will work for my feeding of the animals throughout the winter. And we'll try and do a little bit of grass silage bales as well. So we'll have a healthy enough stock of different options to feed our animals. So that should work out pretty well in our favour. But yeah, just going to be working grass here for the next foreseeable future anyway. I suppose it's going to be a lot of grass work in this save because yeah, we've got animals to feed, so we got to get it done. So we probably will need actually some for the sheep and goats as well throughout the winter months. I'd imagine once the grass, I think it dies off in this map. So if that happens, we'll have to have some supply for the goats. Although I don't think they'll take a whole pile, but we'll check that out at some stage. So for now, we're just gonna crack on here, guys, and yeah, get it done. There we have it, guys. We have the grass more or less wrapped up. Just one more pass, and we're away. So, guys, I think we'll call it here for the day. Short little intro into what we're planning on doing, and as I say, it should be interesting. We'll see, can we clear that loan? Shift a couple of gears here. Should be interesting to see, can we clear that loan anyway, guys? And yeah, it will make things a bit of a challenge to start with. It'll be hard to upgrade, possibly even hard to keep the seed and fertilizer and things going. But yeah, we'll have to see how we manage everything. It will be interesting. But hopefully you'll enjoy the journey as we are taking it together. So that, guys, I've been Stumley86. This has been Let's Play on Ballyspring Farms, and as always, thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you all again. Take care.